Hey, it's Jewel here. I sat here for a long time before I pushed record, trying to figure out what to say. And for somebody who writes for a living and is fairly verbose, I really didn't know what to say. I don't think anybody knows what to say in times like this. I've seen a lot of posts, which have been beautiful, and I haven't even really been able to bring myself to post. Death is so shocking. I don't know how other people feel about it. But the brain can't comprehend why you can't just call that person anymore. And the heart can't understand why you can't just hug that person anymore. I wrote a song once about losing someone, and there was a line in it that said, "Where does love go when it cannot find a home, no forwarding address? Love no longer has a home or residence in flesh," something like that. I tried to sing several times. I didn't do very good, but we'll see if I get through this one. It's much easier to think about the amazing things about Tony. So what I think of when I think about Tony is the awful smell of Fernet, of course. I'm sure everybody's mentioning that. I met Tony on Necker Island, and he was describing holacracy. And I remember being riveted because I felt like he was describing the human body. That the values were the DNA code of the body, and that the circles were all organs that had their own operating jobs, their own operating systems. The kidney had to do a kidney's job, but it still had to obey the DNA of the body. And I was riveted that somebody had, I know he didn't invent holacracy, but to the level that he was able to express it on such a large scale and refined and beautiful way, was seeing somebody replicate nature. That has never happened in a company that I'm aware of. A natural system, a living organism that mirrors something organic. It's fascinating. Tony was very visionary. Tony was very fearless. I remember he asked me what was my definition of success, and I can't remember what my answer was. But I remember his. His answer was the willingness to lose it all. Believing in an idea so much that you're just willing to be wrong. And I guess that's what it really takes, because you have to put your whole heart into something you believe. And to believe with that much conviction is a rare gift, to give yourself to it. That really is a beautiful definition, and that really is how I think of Tony. Very brave. We would talk for hours about the different ways nature operates, and what builds resilience. How can you create that in a workforce? He would empower me. I'm a folk singer, and he empowered me to build. Incredible. Try not to get emotional, so I'm just sitting here quiet. Oh, I hope other people are doing better than I am. I could just sit here and cry. It's sad to lose Tony. He really brought a lot of love and joy into the world. His idea of collision points, you know, again, mimicking nature, it was quantum. It was that molecular level of these atoms colliding, creating new things. And that's what he was doing with the Downtown Project. How cool is that? Who does that? That's neat. And one of the neatest things is anybody that was touched by him gets to continue being that spark, knowing these things like collision points, what it is to empower a baker or a folk singer or, you know, a crazy Alaskan Tyler. I saw him sit down with kids on Necker Island and help them learn their values, and we were very lucky to know Tony, and I'm sad and sorry that he's gone. And I'm sure his cosmic spirit is floating around here, so I would like to sing, and I swear I'll pull my shit together. Okay. There we go. That's a D. Trying to find the right key. Am I the most boring person you guys have? Holy shit, sorry. When all the world is a hopeless jumble, and the raindrops tumble all around, heaven opens a magic lane. When all the clouds darken up the skyway, there's a rainbow highway to be found, leading from your window pane to the place behind the sun. Just a step beyond the rain, somewhere over rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. I'll be a laughing daffodil and leave the silly cares. That fill my mind behind me. can fly over the rainbow high, then why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow wide, oh, I can't. Tony, may you be over the rainbow with the bluebirds and your worries far behind. Sending love.